don't say anything. No, don't say anything. Don't ask me anything. I will do the talking. All you need to do is just get yourself something to drink because we have so much to talk about. I am going to take you through why I've been AWOL, who I've been AWOL with, and yeah, everything that you need to know. So I'm serving the tea today. I'm serving it hot. Oh my goodness, I'm serving it hot. Can't ball in a life, man. Welcome back, babies. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm getting myself something to drink. I'm having myself some Chardonnay. I don't know, are you guys wine drinkers or not? But I told you I'm moving into the wine department. Person who wasn't invested in wine was my mom a lot. I mean, I'm not invested in wine like that. So my mom was invested in wine and she told me a lot about wines, but I think my palate enjoys me some Chardonnay because it's more of a dominant taste, unlike your Sauvignon Blanc, you know, like other white wines. But Chardonnay is more like, you know, it's got this full body around its taste. I enjoy it personally. So I'm a Chardonnay girl, and that's when we move into the red wines, I move into the other departments. But I'll take you through that. But I'm not a wine connoisseur or anything like that. I'm just enjoying myself some wine. So baby, it's good to be back. Please don't forget to subscribe once again. Welcome back. I hope you missed me. Babies, it's been hectic. I feel like when our kids go back to school, we also are going back to school, because since the beginning of the back to school week, it's been one thing after the other, and I've been running around doing this, doing that. I think I'm only finding my calm right now. So let's get into it before we start gossiping. Back to school, let's check it out. I've been here 2001 and I'm back today. I'm bringing my son. It's such a good feeling. Yay! The weirdest thing is that we are literally Zully's class right now is my class. Like, this is my first classroom. How wow is that? Like, I was being taught by Mrs. Singh. I think it was Mrs. Singh at the time, if I didn't forget. But it was, yeah, I was here. So that's the wildest. Okay. Morning, guys. Oh, wait, we'll open it when you get home. Morning, guys. So we are done with Zully's orientation. That was quick. So I'm so happy he's coming to my old childhood school. Oh, I feel so old right now, but I'm so happy that he's finally here. So say are you happy? What's your teacher's name? Mrs. Styles. Okay, let's go stationery shopping. We're not done today. I'm being a mom, a full-time mom, and not a baddie. See you later. Bye bye. Bye. Where's Lisha? After the day I had, I literally just wanna sleep. I have not experienced back to school like this. It is my first time and it is a lot. But I'm happy that everything is sorted out. Hey, but the tie pack, guys, the tie pack, the tissue. Nana go school umanya ke di boxy for tsa di facial tissues, di tissue, le di hand wash, le di wipe, le di sekolo sa lihle. Sa zweli hair ba ha ba batla next. Ma go tlhalang ya hore we are buying, guys. Like at some point you look at the list and like you look at your child and look at the list and look at your child. But overall today was a lot. I think once again, interaction with people just drained the life out of me. I was moving from this place to this place, but I'm glad that everything that I needed, I got. And tomorrow is the big day. I also need to be ready mentally because I literally have to take both of them to their schools, different schools this time, because Riley's going to a new school. And Lisha is also going to a different daycare. So yeah, it's one of those. Hey, it's one of those. It's one of those. And a lot happened today. A lot happened, guys. A lot happened today. I had a long day. I was in the sun. I was hungry most of the time. And I was just wanting to get things done. And the parents are panicking on the streets. So if anything, I just like to thank my mom. I miss her a lot because I know that she would have been such a pillar, for me. But thank God for my brother, he's there. And yeah, I'm so excited. It's so weird. Like today I bumped into an old childhood. We went to the same school together, grade 1, and we bumped into each other. Hi, boy! Like, oh my gosh, you bring our kids to the same school. Taking our kids to the same school and all of that. It was so good. Like 2001. My dad was taking me to school. I drop her off at Benoni Junior, and with some public transport. I remember and we walking down that whole, the whole route to get to the school. And yeah, it's been, okay, let's say 2026. I think it's plus minus 16 years, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so I was 7, so I'm 31. So it's gonna leave us with 20. It can't be 20 something years. What? So that's how long ago. I returned back years later. My grade 3 teacher is now the principal of the school. The grade 3 teacher is now the principal of the school. I bring back my son, my firstborn son, and I'm driving. I'm not walking anymore. And I mean, those things you can't take for granted, you know. And today was an aha moment for me because I was so proud of myself. I did all of this on my own. No handouts, no pity parties, just me busting my foot and ass raising these boys. And to see Zweli literally going to school just made me feel like, what? I have raised a whole human being? Like, I'm proud of myself. If anything, I am proud of myself. And I am so emotional. You have no idea. It's just surreal that my son's going to school and I'm proud of myself. Oh my gosh, I didn't think it would be this hard. He's so excited, and you know, on my first day I was crying. Whoa, literally on my first day my dad left me here in 2001, and now it's 2026 and I'm bringing my baby. Lihle, you are next. See, I'm next. I'm next, y'all. Oh my gosh, these people grow so quickly. And Zeli stood up. He moved to the wrong class, but they'll fix him because they said we must write the kids' classrooms on their hands. So they're gonna see that he's going to room 11. But he stood up with other kids. Like, he's so excited. And they all look so good. And I'm proud of myself and I'm happy. So now, let's put on your seatbelt. We taking Lihle to school. Yes. It's time for Lihle to go to school. Okay. I'm sorry to leave that isn't those all these things are Lihle's things, so I need to go deliver all of them today. So I'll see you. I just did the second drop off. Man, I just did the second drop off. I'm crying again. Man, being a mom is something else. It's not even tears of pain. I don't even know how to explain it. Okay, Lihle is worse because yeah. Okay. Damn. I need to go home. I need to go change. I need to go to gym. Being a mom is hard. I don't think I can do this. I need to get these kids a transport. No, I can't. I can't. But it's still early days, because you can imagine how many weeks have we been just chilling together. So there's just this separation anxiety, and oh man, these people are my life. I'm sure I'm not the only parent that was chopping onions today, but we're gonna thug it through. Okay. Damn. You know, I never knew that I was a Velcro mom. And I feel like between Zweli and Lihle, Lisha is more of a Velcro baby. And I'm a Velcro mom to both of them. Lisha is such a Velcro baby. He is, I think he's the one that triggered the tears. But I think amongst everything else, this was showing me that I did this. I raised these humans single-handedly, without any handouts, without any assistance. And Zweli from 0 to 7, Lisha is turning 3. And I'm basically proud of myself. And to all the mommies watching this, back to school was also for us. The kids look good. Everybody look good. Like, it was so emotional, guys. You see, I'm thinking about it right now and it's making me tearing up. Okay, let me have my Chardonnay. But I think amongst everything else, motherhood is such a beautiful experience. And it is there's a part of me that was birthed, I think, when I had my kids. And even with my kids, I'm a different person when I'm with other people. I feel like, I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but to the moms that are doing it for themselves, don't care about these sperm donors. Like, they were there to just donate the sperm and we keep it moving. But however, I am proud of you. We did it. We did it. Like, we did it. Grade 1 to grade 12. Like, I was so proud of myself. And my nephew, he's in grade 8. And it's like exciting times. And in a couple of years, I'm going to be crying again because Zweli is going to high school. Lisha is going to primary. And it's all over again. Listen, I don't want any more kids because I don't think I can do this. I enjoy that my kids are also, wathandaband, especially, okay, Ulisha, is a Velcro baby, but Uzweli, he just interacts with people like that. Even like from the second day he came back from school, he's already, even in the first day, he's already the teacher's favorite. He's in front, he's talkative, and I love how he's so, he's so, he easily gels with people. And I love that for him. Although, I was a bit concerned. Have you made friends? I've been asking him, have you made friends? But I don't want to lie. The admin of waking up and making lunchbox, the admin of doing this, and we are also potty training Ulihle, and that is also stressing me a bit because I'm washing, I'm like, and all of those things. But I think, I'm getting the hang of things because, once there's a gap between your kids, it feels like when you're doing something, you're doing it all over again for the first time because I went down about fun, so yeah, but it's just been a beautiful moment. And I think amongst everything else, I am proud of myself as a mom. And I know that my mom is proud of me. So to the mommies out there, give yourself a big hug. I love you and I'm proud of you. So 21 days, we are still going on hard, guys. It's almost over, but I don't feel like I want to stop at this rate. I have seen so much change within my body. I have seen so much change around me. I'm loving everything that I'm experiencing. Life has just become so different. And in the midst of all of that, I've been also going through my therapy. I've been also going to see Bonnie. And it's just been, a balance of this and that. But I must say, I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling energized. I'm more confident. I'm loving how I look. And everything is just, amongst everything just feels good. Hey loves, I'm back home, but I'm about to leave. I'm going to the gym now, and then I need to get new flowers, and yeah, I just need to get new flowers, and that's just about it. And anything else, I think we'll see when we get there. So let's go cook, baba. We're still on the 21-day glow up journey, baby. We're still killing it. So let me go get ready. Let me go to the gym. What am I saying? We getting fucked tonight. We getting fucked tonight. She get fucked tonight. I am so bodacious. I forgot my hair tie. I forgot my gym tag. So now I need to get in there and work my charm. The only problem with me is that I hate small talk. Like, you see those little conversations that you need to have and those fake laughs, like I really hate them. I don't like them. So now I need to go have that, because literally I'm that person. When I go to gym, I just put on my headset. I don't want to talk to anybody. So now I'm forced to interact with people. I'll be like, I look good with these today. Like, I'm forced today to talk, open my mouth, cry. I've been so bored. I've got my hair tied. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this hair. I just wanted it up like something like this, so I can work out. To find something to tie my hair. There's always something in my bag. I can't go out like this. So school is coming out early for Zeli today, so literally I have to push my hours here at the gym. So I have until 12, so it's 10 o'clock now. So basically it means I have 2 hours to bust my ass. And yeah, I'm bored. I don't have a hair tie. Like, I don't have a hair tie. No, but I will always make a plan, Mina. Mina, I'm a focused hand. You see, if there is nothing focused about your life, no, you should come be my friend. Because me, I'm a focused hand. I just made a plan right now. And it's working. It's working. It's working. Look at me. My hair's tied back. Okay, let me go. It's in your yo. I want to friend this. Vaya porra, yo. Vaya porra.
What's up on the time? When I just try. When I drop a song, I go need to dance. I could get it, to be my price.
Gym is gonna literally kill us. Today I did 5 kilometers. I'm so proud of myself. I'm still between 77 kg. Remember when I started, I was over 78 kg. So it means my weight is a bit fluctuating. It is that I'm not really fussy about my weight. I just love how my body is coming together. So I'm so excited. I'm going back to my aesthetic clinic in Santon. So I was supposed to go this week, but because I'm still sorting out back to school stuff, but I'm thinking, let me go tomorrow and get my BMI done and check out what's happening, you know, what we can do, because I'm gonna get, remember I used to do that wooden carving thing and all of that, so I might be going back on that. So I'm so excited, guys, but I feel good. This is a reminder that you need to look after yourself. We're still on the journey of 21 days. Don't drop the ball. Don't drop the ball for shit. So now I'm going home. Oh no, I'm not going home. I'm going to pick up my son.
When I find the sound, I'm on the sound. I know get the name, I know sing the sound. Sound, I'm on the sound. I want the precise,
I am not gonna lie to you. Gym is therapeutic. Gym is life. Invest in gym when you can. Go get a subscription. You know, there's just something about leaving the house and going to the gym that changes your whole life drastically. I live by that, because you're gonna be committed to something, and then you're gonna have to wake up and dress up and go out and go to the gym and so I'm late. I thought I was gonna shower in the gym, but I'm late I need to go pick up Zweli and yeah, like treat him like the king he is today. I think the only also dilemma is that when you're having more than one kid, you just need to be able to settle in terms of attention, you know. So I think I want to give Zweli attention today because he did well. He went to school. I mean, I'm a proud mom, and if anything, I'm so proud of myself and I'm proud of him. So I can't wait to see him live. So let's go pick up the king. And then begin to like and then Uzweli, Zweli. So I don't know which one is Zweli's, which one is Lish's. I hate these weird toys from the McDonald's. I don't know why they make these weird toys for kids, but they make weird toys for kids. So it's just one of those. So to the mothers out there doing it for themselves, I just want to say I'm proud of you. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of you. We are doing it without handouts. We are doing it working our ass off, and amongst everything, God and our ancestors are providing and protecting us, you know. I don't think, you know, if you like, I'm grateful amongst everything for my mom for being a strong woman, because she instilled that in me, you know. And I'm just gonna thrive, man, and raise my kids, if anything. And to the moms, remember, our kids are not their dads. Our kids are not their fathers or their donators or their sperm donors. And let us love our kids and take care of them and just give them love, and just, you know, that's all we can do. Like, just give them love, because they don't know how they know they chose you, but the transportation they never understand. So I always try so hard to protect my kids from that image of them feeling like, you know what, I always have to make sure that everybody is loved amongst everything else. And love is a doing word. It is not just, it is a doing word. The way umuntu is a doing word, you know. And yeah, so today was a fairly good day, guys. I talk too much, ne? I know. It's just that I haven't talked to you guys in such a long time, and we have so much to talk about. And yeah, and also I haven't even sat down and told you how the dinner party went. I think that requires its own video. And what else do we need to catch up on? I don't know, but I'm just happy. I'm just happy because I'm going to a study clinic. That means the BBL is closer. Day one Justin, y'all. Some guy at the gym today. I was on the treadmill, man. Guys, I'm proud of myself. I did the 5Ks. An hour without stopping. The consistency, baby. Anyway, so there's this guy. He comes up to me today, and he's like, "Are you worshiping and praising, yabo?" And I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "No, because like you are singing, you are in your element, you know." And I looked at this guy like, "Nigga, isn't that what all people do at the gym?" Huh? But anyway, I say collab. I just wanted to say this. I have nothing to say. I'm tired. I had so much human interaction today. All I need is a glass of, I need to do my flowers, have a glass of wine, and then I'm done for the day. Like, I need some wine or I'm gonna crack. I need some wine.
Been waiting on them long enough. My hand out to lead it to the place where no one can erase that we were there. Let me in my love, set me loose and I'll go over and above. I can prove it, baby, grown enough to know now what you really want, why and how.
It's been therapy, it's been gym, it's been Indumba, it's been the boys, it's been a hectic week, but I'm just happy that we got through it. And yesterday being Sendumbeni, I had 4 cleansings and then I had 13 consultations, and I am so drained. Like, I was so tired when I left Lapendumeni. Guys, I don't know what's happening with my clientele this year, but yo Famba moyeng, like Famba moyeng on their behalf, because they come in there, they dump on me. Literally, when I left the Ndumba, I was so drained to the max. Like, I was so drained to the max. I don't know what to do with myself, but I'm not complaining otherwise, because I'm grateful. Guti, I'm working, you know, and that's good. That's good. And the rest is history. However, it's just my workload that is piling on, but it's not in a bad way. But there are things that I have to push back because I need to balance work and also my personal life. So, but other than that, it's been such an honor for serving those that were here over the weekend and allowing me to also connect with you and your ancestors. And a lot of you trust and believe that we're facing similar things, but in different bodies. You know, I hope it makes sense. So it's only January. I know I look forward to seeing what the year holds for us. And yeah, it's the usual, the orders, the this, the that, the this. But I must say, I was warning the ladies via WhatsApp and saying to them that, look, there is no reward for being the kind-hearted person, for being good to people that are not good to you. So if anything this year, change, you know, that energy. You know, if people serve you shit, you know, add some green pepper to the shit. Make it more stinkier, because you're not gonna survive being a nice person. Nice people die early. The gravesites are full of nice people because they chose to be like, no, God will handle it, karma will handle it, baby, handle your shit. And then also nalendaba yedliso, guys, ngicela ukuthi ningadlisi abantu babantu, guys. Ngimbonile you guys are flooding in, nifuna idliso. You guys are no longer interested in yourselves, nifuna ukudlisa amadodeni. Ngicela ukuthi idliso leli manje lisebenzisa lezi zinto enizisebenzisa enizithatha la kimi, use it for umuntu omthandayo, and be sure that you want this person in your life, because masekala athe nqa emntaneni ziyokhala. So guys, yeah, the moment you've been waiting for. I need a drink. Oh, this week I'm going for my braces. I didn't go for my braces last week. It was back to school, guys. So I'm going for my braces this week, and I'm excited for that because it's long overdue. My teeth have moved so much. They're also gapped. It's just a lot that's happening. But anyway, guys, I was on a date. I know. I was on a date. So Mr. T came back and he texted and we've been talking. And we went on a date. So this time around, it was nothing formal. We went on a nice date. It was nothing formal, but we went on a very nice date. He's a fancy man. I see that. He's an architect. So Mr. T is an architect that works in between Saudi Arabia and South Africa. So he stays in Saudi for like 6 to 8 months, and then the other months he comes to South Africa. So Mr. T is between South Africa and Saudi. but he used to be based in what is this, London. He used to be based in London, so now he is more of in between the two countries. So he was in Abu Dhabi. He came back literally on the 7th. He was in Abu Dhabi. So on New Year's Eve, he was sending me pictures of how nice it was there, and he's back now, and because he said he had some things to finalize and he needed to be that side, and he ended up being in Abu Dhabi, and he's back. So now I'm gonna see, basically he's here until mid-June or May or something like that. So let me get to the bottom of the truth, right? So I went on a date with Mr. T, and Mr. T seems okay. I have one problem. I don't think I'm in the right space to date guys. He's such a good guy. They all are good guys in the beginning, but I was open to him, and I told him that, look, I'm not in a space to date at the current moment. I didn't tell him I'm single. However, don't tell men you're single. It's gonna fuck up your algorithm. And I told him I'm seeing somebody and it's a long distance relationship, and I just made up, a story, and he is interested in me. But there's something I noticed between us. There was a lot of sexual tension between us. I don't know if it's because I'm the one that needs some, or it's him, but there was just a lot of sexual attention. However, he works out. I love that about him. I think that's the side I enjoyed, that we were speaking the same conversation, because remember, I used to be in a relationship, my long-term relationship that I was telling you about, that my partner didn't even allow me to go to gym. He was like, you're going to work out in the house, because if you go and work out at gym, people are going to be looking at your ass. Like, I don't know what level of insecurity my man was, but when Jojo tank. But anyway, so we were speaking a lot of things, and to be quite honest, I think I've detached myself so much from men that I haven't lost interest, but I don't know what's happening to me. There's a shift in energy. I can feel it. But I was very plain and simple and told him about my expectation and things that I don't want, and how I'm planning on just protecting my energy until further notice. And he was open to that, and however, I can see that he's hearing me, but he's acting a different way, because ever since the date, Mr. T is just, he asked for a second date. I haven't responded to that. I'm so reluctant. So I had to call in Bonnie. Bonnie is my voice of reason. So this time around, Bonnie was like, let's do a picnic. We're not gonna be in the office. So we went for a picnic, Nali Bonnie, and it was a vibe. So Bonnie was saying to me that when you meet a person, whoever you meet in your life, the universe is a mirror and it reflects who you are. So who you're meeting at the current state means that's where you are energetically. And it means that this person's timeline and your timeline are basically coming together. Then other people call it destiny. So now if you're going to get into this person's timeline and he is not meeting you halfway, or he's not vibrating to your highest, because remember, you're vibrating at your highest, it means you have attracted him. So now if he's not, the timeline is going to kick you out and the relationship won't last. And that is what happens in most cases. And now the problem with us as people, we want to hold on to the timelines and not realize that the universe is aligning a new timeline for us. So remember, I told you that once you start looking after yourself, you do all these things, you actually quantum leap. So I felt like I've quantum leaped so much. My tag was that you know what, we need to understand the whole concept of why we meet certain people in our lives and why it happens and everything. And right now, if my energy is attracting Mr. T, what is Mr. T coming to do in my life? Is he there for a reason, a lesson, or a season? And personally, I'm drained of the lessons. I don't want to lie to you. I am still a lover girl at heart, and I'm just afraid. I'm just afraid of going through heartbreak. I'm just afraid of disappointment. And if anything, I don't know how to feel. So I'll just go with the flow for what it is for now, but I don't want to put anything to it. I don't also want to be under pressure, and I just want to see where this is gonna take us. I mean, he might be giving me attention for 6 months because he's here in the country, however, but also I love that he's so learned and he reads a lot, which is very attractive to me, and he knows how to cook. He knows how to cook. And for the first time, I went on a date with somebody that made me try new food. And he's also not, somebody that is gonna, I think, be so fixated on my spiritual life, because I can see he's so open-minded in terms of the conversations that we were having and the things he was saying. But I personally feel like I want love. I think I reached a point whereby I'm ready to love. I'm ready to be loved. I'm not ready to love somebody. I'm ready to be loved. And if it's Mr. T, so be it. And if it's not Mr. T, then so be it. If this one fails, we try again. That's the beauty of life. You always need to try again, because the timeline is always moving. You also need to keep it moving. You also need to keep it moving. And that's the beauty of life, I think, amongst everything else. It's just to keep it moving. So I'm not in a relationship, guys. I'm still single. And I'm just in conversation with Mr. T. And yeah, he's an okay guy. He's an okay guy. I think I just had to remove the sexual attraction, because that's what Bonnie said, that we look at people and we are sexually attracted to them first before we are mentally attracted to them. And I think that has been a common thing with my relationship. And another thing is that the universe will always bring the same type of person in a different body until you've learned your lesson. I literally, had to have conversations around understanding his motherly wounds or his fatherly wounds, because also how men date, how men approach relationships has got a lot to do with that. Same applies to women. So I think I was having conversation with such a level-headed person, because he was just coming in and he was transparent. And it is very good to also understand why a person left their previous relationship. A red flag to me is a man that comes to me and talks ill of their previous partner. And that's all I've been getting. I've never met a man that is like, I'm taking accountability. I was not a good man. I did X, Y, and Z. And Mr. T was that. Mr. T was like, Paul, you know what? X, Y, and Z. This didn't work out. I take accountability for my part. I did this, and this is what actually led to eventually us breaking up and exit. So it was one of those. You understand? It was one of those. And I felt that a man that knows how to take accountability, it shows you a lot in his character. A man that comes to you, baby, and that's going to be like, yo, Lorna, hey, Lorna, hey. You must know that once you exit that door, it is going to be you. You are going to be the topic in the next relationship. Men that pillow talk, ngama exes wabo, men that gloat on how the relationship ended and they're the next big thing. Those are walking red flags. Those people are narcissistic to the T. Those people are sick. They are sick, because being mature, being emotionally mature means you take accountability. Like I said, I was in a long-term relationship and I take accountability for my actions. It doesn't mean that my man was all nasty and bad and such an animal. There are things that also probably on my end that I was doing that led to, because I know that I'm such a lover girl, and when I pull back, and I think this thing of being such, having a wall, that also contributed, because I build a wall, Mina. If you are just giving me bullshit, I build a wall. I build a wall, and it's hard for you to exit that. So I just feel like we need to work on ourselves also as just people and take accountability for who we are and just stop pointing fingers. And once you meet a man that is taking accountability, it means you're going to be able to sit down with that person and he won't be pointing fingers. I don't want those men. I don't want those men in my life. I've dealt with those men at some point. I don't want them. I appreciate a man that's willing to say, baby, let's sit down and talk. what happened here, this and this and that. You know, even when you're talking to your person, he are going to make you feel heard. You understand? It eliminates the whole thing of groveling for a man, sending long paragraphs, because now we do that as a cry of help. But once we tap out of the conversation, it becomes a different thing. But anyway, Mr. T is here, and I don't know what's going to be happening. I also don't want to put I don't want to put a pedestal on him. No, I just want to experience him for who he is and see what this could possibly lead to. You know, maybe we're going to Saudi Arabia soon. Maybe, you know, we're going to be chopping live, you know, in different ways. But I just feel like I want to take my healing very seriously, and the detriment is also moving from one relationship to another. But how do you navigate that? You can't be alone forever, and you leave a gap for people that hurt us to be like, oh, I hope he comes back. And the time you are happier, they decide to show up and just be ghosts of the past. So we just need to choose ourselves amongst everything else, and just pick ourselves and decide what it is and know what it is. And by the way, Valentine's is coming. And this year, I just want to celebrate myself. I have never celebrated Valentine's. I've always been the one to, you know, do things, initiate things. But this year, I just want it to be different. I want to celebrate myself. I want to buy myself new lingerie, buy myself a nice bottle of wine, book myself into a nice, hotel, whatever it is, an apartment, an Airbnb, and just sit with myself, enjoy myself, make love to myself. I just want to give myself that attention, because I feel I've always based my experiences in certain things because of the partners I've been with. Like, I've dated people that are like, no, I don't celebrate Valentine's is every day in our relationship. But I want that. I want to get that. I want that. I don't eat chocolates, but come spoil me with a chocolate man or something, you know what I mean? So I don't know, Mr. T is here. Klappe is gonna shock us, or maybe he's gonna sing the old angel by that time. You guys, you never know these things. I'm a beautiful woman, and it's not like people are not seeing me and stuff, it's just that I'm choosing to decipher. But I am gonna celebrate myself this Valentine. Anything, word of the day is decenter men. And decenter men. Women thrive so much when they are independent. I want a life partner. I don't think I want to get married. No, I want a life partner. Look at all the powerful women. Guys, I don't know if you do. Now I'm studying women. I'm studying all the powerful women. They are doing so well. We women don't need men. Men need us. But now women are doing so well on their own. It's like men, I don't know what they do to our vibration. They do, and your vibrations just go at lowest. I don't want to be dependent on a man to vibrate at my highest. I don't think I can survive that. I'm too independent mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, to be dating, to be in that position. And also, I told something to Mr. T that I was like, I have a bad habit of attracting men that are intimidated by me. If a man is not emotionally, mentally, financially, socially, physically, spiritually, they fit along in some of these gaps. They fit somewhere. If he's not spiritually intimidated by me, he's emotionally intimidated by me, because I'm emotionally intelligent. If he's not emotionally intelligent, he's mentally, because I'm too smart for my own good. If he's not, mentally intimidated by me, he is this physically intimidated by me. I'm a beautiful woman, I'm this, I'm that. And if he's not physically intimidated by me, he has to lie and make me believe he's got this lavish life, he's this, and if it's this or that, socially intimidated, in a sense of, I'm poor and I am Jack and this is that. I've never really been in environments whereby, however, oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Guys, I almost forgot. The extensive dinner I went to. Guys, the extensive dinner I went to. At the dinner, I can't say I met somebody, but something happened at the dinner that was very good. But it was very good. It was very good. The dinner was amazing, guys. It was so amazing. And yes, we are going to Cape Town very soon. We are going to Cape Town. Ooh, look, I'm even turning red. We are going to Cape Town. I think I need to do a nice sit down with you in terms of the dinner, because I can't just mix everything out. It's still a lot. But guys, don't worry. We are still on a road to 21-day glow up journey, but let us push it even further. Let's do 30 days. But 21 days, for those of you that pushed, we are smashing it. I'll be here with a little cake to say we are celebrating ourselves. We are shedding the new layers, because for the next coming 21 days, we are entering into a new timeline. We are quantum leaping into a new timeline. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. If there's anything, I am more happier, radiant, I'm glowing. I feel so much at my highest. And that's why I'm so reluctant in having Mr. T around. I feel like he's just gonna bring my vibration low. When I'm vibrating high, I don't know, the devil goes for a BBL and then comes back and give him poor a damn man. Cause I feel like right now, I just feel like men are just a downfall to me. I don't know, am I weird? But it just feels like that. So I will see you on the next vlog. We need to push this week. I'm going to gym on Monday. I need to go I'm going to the mountain on Monday. I'm not going to gym. I'll be in gym on Tuesday. So that means I'll see you on Tuesday. And I love you. Whenever you see this video, I love you. It's nothing but love and light. Don't forget to look good, smell good, look good, take care of yourself, love yourself. Don't forget to look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you love yourself. I hope I was not rambling throughout this whole video, but I tried to serve you some tea. Oh my gosh, I tried to serve you some tea about Mr. T.